Alright, let's get to this story time, man. Freak all that. So the last time I got in a fight, man. Woo! 6th grade. Last time I got in a fight was 6th grade. So that was like 2 years ago. No. That was like let me see. Maybe probably about 8. Nah, wait, how old am I? That was probably about like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, for real. 9 to 10 years ago. It's been 9 or 10 years since I got in a fight. Hey, I'm glad though. That means like I'm chilling. I'm not beefing with nobody. Nothing, you know. But listen. So it started out, we were at the bus stop. Right? This is the previous day prior to the fight. We at the bus stop. This lady, she walk out, she acting crazy. Me and this other girl at the bus stop, we making jokes like, she tweaking out. Oh, why she doing such and such? Like, we laughing back and forth. We go to school. That day cool. We pull up the next day. I pull up to the bus stop. Right? Apparently, this other dude at the bus stop goes home that previous day and tells his mom. He tells his mom that I was talking about her. Calling her ugly, this, that, and the third. So his mom gets it in her mind that she's gonna go press an 11-year-old about talking about her. So she pulls up to me, start cussing me out, this, that, the third, cussing me out, and carrying on. I'm listening to her. I'm saying, okay. Well, for one, I wasn't talking about you, but if your son get on the bus, I'm gonna beat his ass. I told her just like that. I said, if your son get on the bus, I'm gonna beat his ass. And what did she do? She let her son get on the bus. After I told her, that am I tripping or is that bad parenting? That's bad parenting, right? Like, somebody tell you that they're gonna do something to your child. Why would you still put your child in that situation? I don't understand. So they get on the bus. I'm telling my friends like, yo, his mom, and he trying to act like he can't hear me. Yo, his mom just came up to me at the bus stop and saying this, that, the third to me. And he had like, I ain't just say I was going to do this to him. He had like I had to say I wasn't going to do it to him. They told me, so what you going to do? I said, you know what? I'm getting mad again, sitting here thinking about it. I stood up. The bus is still in motion. I stood up, walked up to him. Just start going crazy. Quick 10-piece. And then go sit back down. I did that and sat back down. He ain't do nothing to me. He ain't do nothing. The bus driver ain't see nothing either. Please elaborate. What was you punching burgers? Please. Did he look like a? No, he didn't look like a Big Mac, bro. No, bro, didn't look like a Big Mac. No, he didn't. So I punched bro, give him a quick 10-piece nugget. Give him a quick 10-piece mint nugget though. He looked like I gave him a chicken nugget. I gave him that. Now I went and sat back down in my seat. And they hyped me up. My friends dapped me up, hyped me up, whatnot. The crazy part, I just said, the bus driver didn't see nothing. That's the crazy part. So then we pull up to the school. We did all that. We stand up to get off the bus. I'm standing in the middle. He behind me. It's crazy. I was lacking. I can't lie, I was lacking. I was lacking. I can't count. I was lacking. I get hit in the back of my head 2 times. That's on me. I can't count. That's on me. I get hit in the back of my head 2 times. And then he stopped. Why would you hit somebody? Why would you sneak somebody and then stop though? That's my thing. I got hit in the back of my head twice and then he stopped. That's what really got me. He hit me. I threw my glasses to the seat with my friend. I was wearing my glasses. I threw him into the seat. Man, turn me around. Drop him into the other seat, man. Come on. I dropped him into the other seat. And I just start, just hit me. You gonna hit me? I'm talking to him mid-punch. You gonna wow me to your mom? Boy, yeah. I'm doing, yeah. I'm talking to him. Whooping him and talking to him. And then I look. I punched him on top of somebody. He was on top of somebody else after I hit him. So I'm looking, I'm laughing at the same time while I'm still hitting, bro. Next thing I know, I get put in a chokehold. I got put in a full Nelson. By the bus driver. She came up Like as I'm fighting, all I know my hands just go up like this, and I'm like, oh shoot, what the heck? And she's strong, like she was kind of like a heavy set lady, so she kind of strong, overly strong. So I'm trying to hurry up, get her off me. I'm like, I'm trying to kick bro at first. And I'm like, hold on, dang, this one kind of hurt. So I tell her, oh, I can't breathe, let me go. I can't breathe, let me go. So she let me go, and we get off the bus. And then I talked to the principal. I told the principal, I said, yeah, his mom put up on me at the bus stop, so I beat him up once. And then, now I'm a soft little boy. Okay, all right. But I'm telling the principal, I said, yeah, his mom put up on me at the bus stop and cussed me out. So I got up and punched him, and sat back down like an idiot. Low key, I could have got away though. I could have got away because the bus driver didn't see the first part. But I'm feeling cocky and confident, so I'm in there popping. I'm popping my shit. I'm telling the principal, yeah, I just went in there, whooping on him, sat back down, and then we getting up. Then he punched me in the back of my head twice, and I whooped on him again. I told the principal straight like that. I told him straight like that. Hey, appreciate that follow, Wicked Lizard. Hey, my God. I told the principal straight like that, right? So then the principal, man, hit you from behind. Yo, stop. Stop. Don't come in here with that fruity mess, man. The principal called in. I think he called in. I don't remember who he called in. I don't know if he called in. I don't know if he called in the guidance counselor or another assistant principal. But he called somebody in. He called in the other guidance counselor. He pulls up. I tell him the situation. They in there cracking up, laughing like, he's like, dude, like what? Like he's just laughing, like it's hilarious. To both of them. The principal was my guy. It was cool, but it was like just the situation. He was like, come on, man. We in there laughing. We laughing because it's like, it's still crazy that another adult came up to me and cussed me out. That's what's really crazy. Like as an adult, when you go to the other parent, when you say like, hey, give me your parents' contact information. You coming up to another child and cussing them out. Like what? That's insane to me. I get suspended for 5 days. I get picked up by my dad because my dad had to come pick me up. You would never believe what this dude had to say. He's talking about some, oh, so you want to fight, huh? Huh? You can get on that phone and text and call anybody else. But when somebody come up to you, you can't call us then? You want to fight? Give me that phone. What? I got my phone taken for beating somebody up because their parent came and cussed me out. What? I got my phone taken for that. For the whole school year, man.